Hey, welcome to my channel Hope Speaks 7K. My name is Dania and my middle name is Esperanza, meaning hope. I'm back with a comeback video after my father passed away September 2023. I stopped recording and focused on my healing. But when I went into my channel, it was demonetized. With all the new YouTube restrictions, I'm not even sure exactly what caused it. But I see it as a wonderful opportunity for me to start a new beginning and start fresh. You know, new opportunities. Nevertheless, I've been using my Facebook blog called Hope Rising like the Phoenix and started posting videos on TikTok as well. I will leave a link to both and you can also join me there. I've been away from YouTube, but still active in my mission to be of help wherever and whenever I can. So let me introduce myself, or maybe reintroduce myself to those who know me from my other platforms or my old YouTube channel. My name is Dania Esperanza Cornelio, and yes, Esperanza again means hope. I'm a master colorist. I own a private studio, beauty salon in Rhode Island with Sola Salons, a high-end corporate rental space that I am very happy in. And I'm looking forward to sharing beauty secrets. I'm also a certified makeup artist with Christine Balmy in New York City for film and photography. Even though I don't practice it for business, I am focused towards hair color and the wonders of everything having to do with hair and scalp health. I'm also a certified life coach, a mother, and a medical advocate for my son. In my past channel, I talked about reprogramming the subconscious mind because after many years of trauma and severe abuse, I was diagnosed with PTSD. I was in a constant state of anxiety, but after therapy, using healing modalities like neuroplasticity, working on myself, in addition to reprogramming the subconscious mind, which is a form of neuroplasticity, I was able to liberate myself and come back to peace. Although I still react, I'm able to bring myself back to center in a peaceful situation even when there is turbulence. Getting back to my channel, 7K, the 7K, well, that comes from one of the most powerful stories of my life. The story of the seven keys that were passed down from my grandfather to my father and finally to me. Here's the seven key story. When I was only 7 years old, my grandfather, my father's father, born Joaquin Cornelio, passed away. But before he passed, he gave my father seven keys and told him, "These keys are for Dania. I will send you a sign from the other side when it's time to give them to her." My father guarded them for 37 years. Then one Sunday morning, we both woke up to dreams of my grandfather. My grandfather came to me in a dream, and he also came to my father in a dream. But he pulled up to the front of my home, and when I heard the car, I woke up and looked out the window, and I was so excited that I jumped out of bed and ran to open the door, greeting my father and his wife, Ruby, telling them all about my dream. When my dad told me he also dreamt of my grandfather, and that's why he was at my house, I almost fainted. And I ended up on one knee. As he placed the seven keys in my hands, I was literally on one knee. I know. It's a bizarre story that deserves its own story time to explain who my father was and who my grandfather was. But to be honest with you, the reason I received those seven keys is that they became a symbol of awakening, of purpose, choice, healing, and divine timing. And today they are the foundation of everything I teach, everything I create, and everything I'm about to share with you here on Hope Speaks 7K. This is my comeback video, not just because my old channel was demonetized, but because life brought me through a storm of trauma, loss, emotional abuse, heartbreak, and rebuilding from the ashes. I survived many heartbreaks, losses, childhood traumas, caring for my husband until he passed when he was only 30, the passing of my dear cousin and my old childhood best friend, losing my father in September of 2023, and fighting for my son's health, and healing from multiple heartbreaking relationships where my trust and safety were violated. But here's the truth: trauma does not end your story, it initiates your transformation. This channel is not just a coaching channel or a spiritual channel or a beauty channel or not just a healing channel, or it's all of them woven in one. Because when one part of your life breaks down, it affects everything: your mind, your body, your nervous system, your self-esteem, your relationship, your sleep, your habits, even your hair and scalp health. Everything is connected. And that's the message of the 7 keys. So here in Hope Speaks 7K, we're going to talk about emotional intelligence, healing from trauma, stress management, nervous system regulation, boundaries and healthy relationships, rewiring negative patterns, spiritual growth, and faith even when life breaks you down. We're not just talking about healing, we're talking about transformation. After receiving the 7 keys, I have my theories about the afterlife and looking forward to sharing those thoughts here with you. With insights of dreams and visions of the afterlife and things that seem crazy coincidences, and because I'm also a beauty professional with 30 years in the salon, we're going deeper than hairstyles. We'll talk about how stress affects your hair, how trauma shows up in the scalp, the connection between cortisol, inflammation, hair thinning, simple nutrition that supports hair hormones, and vitamins that can even help with your mood, your sleep hygiene, and restoring your body. Scalp care to increase blood flow and reduce tension. Melanin, aging, and how to identify the effects that we see within ourselves. Beauty, because it's not vanity. Beauty is biology, psychology, spirituality, all working together. And though we're going to weave the message of the 7 keys with awareness, spirituality, healing, boundaries, faith, identity, purpose, transformation, free will, responsibility. I'm trying to kill a bug. And living heaven on earth no matter what the circumstances are. These keys changed my life. And I believe what I have to share can change yours. So whether you're healing from trauma, rebuilding your confidence, trying to sleep better, trying to grow spiritually, or simply wanting healthier hair, healthier relationships, and a healthier you, you are in the right place. If anything in this message touches you, subscribe, comment, and share your story with me. This channel is not about numbers. It's about building a community of hope, one heart, one soul, one transformation at a time. Remember, you are not broken, you are becoming. I'm Dania Esperanza, means hope. This is Hope Speaks 7K with the 7 keys that open the door to your healing, your beauty, and your transformation. See you in the next video. Bye for now.